Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, and to our day 12 of spring, where first order of business we need to clean up the inventory a bunch, because we have a lot of stuff here we shouldn't be probably carrying around, if we want to actually do stuff. Although I would probably want to carry, perhaps... What's the food I have the most of? I have 6 fish. What's in here, though? Anything that I have a lot of? Well, 8 of these. That's pretty much it. Because, you know, stacking them is cost-effective of the inventory, you see. So... we have mail. Dear Creostix, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. I actually don't know what that is. I actually kind of missed it when I played it in my when I played my first game, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I have no idea what that is, but egg hunt, if it's... Can I get money for egg hunting? I don't know. But, today, I think we should probably go, indeed, south to the forest or whatever wilderness area to try and find the axe of the person who was missing it, the Robin's lost axe. There we are. And let's see if we can get something out of this then. And actually, I thought of another Finnish saying involving... Oh, well, yeah, like, involving dogs. Oh, don't do that, though. So, in Finland we say, ei ole koiraa karvoihin katsominen. Which literally translates pretty much to, well, completely literally, it would, well, mean pretty much... There is no looking, or there is no watching into the hair of a dog. But essentially, even in essence, it then means one shouldn't judge a dog by its hair. But it's in a literal sense, the word is watching, looking, as a noun, but nonetheless, that in its meaning means the notion that one essentially shouldn't just judge something by the cover, judge something by the way it looks, or the way their outside, you know, shell might look in some places or whatever. It is technically also used of just dogs, but it is the it means overall the universal thought of just not judging something by superficial standards, pretty much. So there we go again. Not judging the dog by its hair, or not watching the dog's hair. Ooh, a squirrel! Ooh, and there we have the axe. We found the axe! Awesome! We should return it to Robin when we have a good chance, but while we're here, we are very low on lumber in terms of what I actually need. I need to get a lot more of it to make more boxes and more, well, everything, really, so, Oh, but there is a point to the fact also that I forgot to water my plants, so I should probably get back to doing that before I get to bed. I think it's still fine if I do it that way. I've forgotten the water once, and none of the plants died. But I don't know, was it just chance, or do they survive reliably a day always without water? I don't know, and I don't want to risk it, because, you know, they're valuable enough to... I've spent too much energy on nursing them to lose them now, so I should probably try to avoid losing them at that stage. And with that said, let's try to keep an eye on the actual clock this time. I should probably head back at somewhere around, let's say, what would be the correct time? Let's... Probably at the very latest 9 or 10. 10 will still, because we're still close though. 10 is fine if we don't go to a detour to do something. So I think that'll be good. But I have to try to not forget that. It's gonna be otherwise it's gonna suck if I lose them. I'm a terrible farmer. I never start the day with the notion water the plants. God. Okay, but I'll try to, and you'll all yell at me if I don't remember it. So it's all good. And until then, just I am a lumberjack, and I'm not okay if I forget to water the plants. Yes, that's the notion we're doing here. And just drop that as well. And this is pretty much what I meant in the early game, that when I sold my wood, that there's a lot of wood in the world, and it grows back real quick anyway. Like, there is a lot to get, so getting the early 2000 gold with wood was... I will accept the notion that it was maybe not the most time effective or wise in a lot of ways, but I still feel I didn't really lose anything by just selling that stuff. So yeah. And we're also, if we want to get foresting ourselves, we get the acorns and maple seeds and such and so from these anyway, so I think we're good for lumber forever, as long as we just keep on chopping it every once in a while. But I just want to have enough to build all the boxes and whatever I will do anyway later on, because I will run out of space on the second box pretty soon, I feel like, so probably should. And the trees kind of actually remind me of a story about the because we had a dog story last time. Well, the thing is, there's also a cat in the in my parents' place. It's a I have no clue about the breed though. That's cat breeds I know nothing about. It's like a gray one with some dark stripes. So whatever that is, but the trees remind me of a story with it. I feel everyone's probably who has heard of the stories of cats getting into trees and can't get back down. That's probably not as common as one would imagine from popular media, but it did happen once, that too. But that's not really the crux of the story, because usually I find that that cat has been able to come down from trees just fine on its own, and it's perfectly possible that one time we had to get a ladder to get it down. He probably just wanted to chill there and would have gotten down on his own anyway later on. But to the actual story. This one time I was watching from the balcony, and there was this great big, I believe it was a maple tree, where at the base area-ish of the tree, there was a squirrel going just slowly up and down the trunk there, and it was just minding its own business and smelling stuff there and being all okay, and I'm like, oh, squirrel, sure, that's lovely to see some nature. It suits the mind and all that. Great, awesome. And next to that maple tree is like a small shed where there's this small, how should I try to explain this? In centimeters, like let's say 15 times 25 centimeter, like rectangular hole in the wall. It was just built there at some point, or or sword in there at some point. And what eventually, well, went down was the squirrel was just indeed there smelling the tree trunk and minding its own business. And then, in one flash of a moment, just one super quick just event just took place where a combo of the cat and the squirrel just darted up the tree, like, say, at least 2.5, 3 meters high. At least that. Maybe even 3.5. It went pretty high. It was a pretty big tree, that. And that was like, wow. It really surprised me. And indeed, the cat had come through from the tiny hole in the wall of the shed and chased the squirrel up the tree. The squirrel got away. It was just fine, but man, I'm not confident in my ability to take down that tree without eating. It was fine, and the cat then stopped at the 3-ish meters on the trunk, just held on there like, oh, well. It took maybe, how much could I say? It took maybe, let's say, 5, 6, 7 seconds for him to just, oh, I need to actually get down from there. Crap. And then he just sort of turned around on the tree trunk there, like, and was straight up, and eventually just pretty much ran down the tree trunk with the help of gravity, and awesome, and everything's fine. So sure, but whoa, that was a startling moment, just like, oh, squirrel, whoa, everything up the tree. Oh, great, sure, wow, that's quite something. So it was one of those very outgoing cats. It's still, live and kicking, and it's one of those that's just outside a lot of time, and it's just fine. And you never know where it just turns up and does something really, really surprising. So living on the edges there with excitement. Haha, yes. Okay, give me the watering can, and I want to eat a couple of, or at least one fish. Well, might as well be the halibut, I guess. Sorry, the shab. Sorry, I just brain fart. They're a completely different fish, but nonetheless, yeah. And let's see what... Can we just get the watering done without eating another fish? We got 381 wood, which is pretty nice. I think I'm good for quite some time. And we didn't yet return the axe, but we will. Tomorrow is the whatever is the egg festival day. The note didn't say bring stuff, so I think we're good. Actually, could we have the do they have like a oh, they don't actually, yeah. I'd love to actually reread that. Do I really not have a an inventory of the mail? Apparently no. Okay, good. Oh well, because I just forgot the time. Was it like first thing in the morning or sometime in the afternoon? I guess it'll come clear in the end. But now, well, actually before that, let's see here. We should probably deposit some of this stuff before we go to bed. Let's carry the axe just in case we see Robin in the festival. I don't know if we can return it there, but we can try. Okay, and we should probably deposit the horseradish. I'm not a huge fan of carrying this kind of food where they don't stack very well, but there's not a lot of good options here. So I hope that's good enough. Also, I should before I do anything, just get the fishing pole, because I should have had that with me there. I could have fished for more food in case of an emergency. So that was my bad. But we still got a good amount of lumber and a foraging level +1 axe proficiency, and we can create a tapper. Sure. Lovely thing that. Okay, now remember. Oh, and remember now to water the plants. Just make a mental note, Creostix. Just get in there and water up the plants before anything just distracts me. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Oh, is that dead or is it? It doesn't look completely dead, but what spring item is orange? I have no idea. Okay, but well, if it's still, you know, I'm afraid to use the scythe because I forget if the scythe also takes away the good plants. I don't think it does, but I don't want to risk it. So let's just leave it there and see what happens, I suppose. I don't really need the watering can from here on out, but I doubt I'll be getting so many items that I would need to throw it. So I don't think it was from 7 AM the thing, but let's just, you know, go there and find out what's in. Oh, and dandelion, great, good. I probably won't have enough time to craft another spring seeds bag, but you know. Okay, come back later. Sure, okay. Well, is there... These are all small trees here. No, I don't really have a thing to do here. Crap. Maybe try it at 9 again. I really forgot the time of when I was supposed to be there, so... And these are small trees as well. Well, here's a few bigger ones. Let us do those for a couple of seconds and then go back and get the fibers and actually just remove the smaller logs is possibly even the better option, and the stones as well. There we are. And and if we get lucky, we could maybe get seeds from here. Not this time, but that's fine. Okay, and now it should... If it's 9 AM now, it's... Ah, there we are. The Egg Festival has begun in the town square. Let's roll to the Egg Festival and hope it's really family-friendly. Yes, I don't know. This game could be tricky. You never know with games. They can be really odd. But I feel confident it's probably fine. Yes. Okay. What's the deal? I can buy a 2000 plush bunny, but I don't have the funds for that. Strawberries. Plant these in the spring, takes 8 days to mature, and keeps producing strawberries after that. It's so far in the spring already that I don't think it's a good option, though. Okay, what's the point? Hello, Pierre. Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Okay, good for you. Hello, Caroline. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Hello, Robin. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. Isn't every... I put something nice into the punch. Oh, I don't want to know, don't know. No. That sounded nefarious. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. If you say so. Willie. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Willie? Well, until summer rolls around. Then the hot air starts to bring out the Oh! No, Willie, don't. You need to see someone for that. No, that's... No, Willie. You gotta show your Willie to a doctor. Oh, God. Well... I hope everyone's enjoying the food I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. Okay, sure. And you are the blacksmith. Is there any more pressure? No one really talks to me, I just come for the deviled eggs. Well, I just talk to you, so joke's on you, but man. Maru, I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. Sure. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. Hello, children. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited, and I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. You'll be fine, I'm sure. I've been up since dawn coloring eggs. It's always my favorite part of the season. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. I'm sure. Fruit punch is usually unusually good. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run, if you say so. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments on my Wonder Wolf. Okay, I got a feeling that talking to the mayor will probably, trigger the event or something. Why is everyone happy about eggs? That's my question too. This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Let's hope you can then remember very well. Otherwise, it might be a bit bad. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. That's true. That's fine. And you look like a spry lady, so I'm sure you're all just fine. This festival is alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Okay. I'll try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. Is that good for the cholesterol? I mean, I'm not sure. I've heard some contradicting things over the past decade, so searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Sure. We used to do a rotten egg sauce. May Louise put an end to that pretty quick. Dose and allergies. Okay, are we all... So we have these egg baskets. I think that's probably the point. I feel like scouring on for them might be cheating, but okay, I got a feeling. Talk to Lewis and... Sure, let's start the egg hunt, whatever it is. I've had no practice, so I don't know if I'll do any good here, but we'll hope for the best. Hello. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Yay! Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Which is... Also, am I one of the kiddos then? Now, is everyone ready? Born ready, Mr. Mayor. Choose jumping. Let the egg hunt begin. What am I... Right, but... What am I, like, trying to... Wait, is that an... Oh, that's one of the... Okay, now I know. Give. I don't know if I can leave the map, so I'll try to not do that just in case. Oh, there's one. Okay. It seems fun enough, but how hard is it gonna be? Because I wasted some time at the beginning there. Oh, there's one. I think. Just at the... There you go. Oh, there's one too. Ooh, this is not as easy as it... Is that one or is it just... It is one, okay, good. Oh, I think I... Ooh, there you go. Found 8. I hope it's good. And I hope the children don't cry if I win. But I got a feeling I didn't win, like maybe 2nd, 3rd? That's just my guess. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. What's the Gem Sea? How can I get to it, and can I get a pickaxe with me to go there? Also, I pick up litter. I literally fish up trash. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. I got a bad feeling. Probably not quite. Abigail! Oh, go purple-haired Abigail, kiddo. Here's your prize, enjoy. Oh well. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. So I get nothing if I don't win, then. I mean, I guess that makes sense in like a realistic sense, but... That took the whole day, man. You could give me something, like, I don't know, a hat. Or a t-shirt. I don't even know. Okay, but I'm full of energy still, so if I conserve it just right, I might be able to, oh, that's... I need a better axe to chop down that tree stump. It's really bothering my movement here. Actually, hold on a second. That has just formed. That is nasty. Oh, because now I can't get here because it isn't strong enough to break the stump, and I can't get through the other way either because... Oh wait. No. It didn't just form. My bad. It didn't just form. We're good. We're fine. Let's chop down one more tree. I think we just have enough time. Just come on. And then just rush off to bed. Let's take a bit of efficiency out of this day that was... Honestly, it was a semi-fun thing to do that, but... I mean, getting nothing. That's... Bummer. Because it seems like it sure isn't an easy win, because I will grant you I lost like a few seconds at the beginning, that's true, but still, I didn't do that terribly, I feel, but maybe I did then. Maybe I just was so sucked everything in this endeavor that it just didn't work out, but that's fine. That's why it's no big deal. Oh, and we couldn't give the axe, I suppose, and also let's see here, this one. I don't think that checked off any new people. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think that checked out any new people. So that's kind of a bummer, because I sure met new people there, but they just didn't register to that quest. But with that said, I am all out of time for this episode, though. We got 2 days done, we got the Egg Festival and everything, and it was all family-friendly and fun and all good stuff. But I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, really help, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.